booze in a soda, dope in a sofa. I'm sipping purple, no Minnesota, I'm never sober. I call a plug and I run it up, all of my denim is one-on-one.
Yeah, used to treat my mattress like the ATM. Yeah, bun on my 9, that my favorite scent. Yeah, can't forget the kush, I'm talking OG. Yeah, rest in peace to Pop, he wasn't.
This the greatest, your lady's my favorite.
Yeah.
In love with her attic, but fuck with her basement.
Yeah.
Yo, what is up? It is your boy Itsswiggz from Team UGG from the Urban Gamer Gaming Community Group. Today I am bringing you guys my impressions of Sea of Thieves Xbox One. Now, I want to just give a shout out to everybody, to the Urban Gamer Gaming Community Group, to all my boys, to everybody doing YouTube content creating and streaming. I just want to give a shout out to you guys. I have not been dropping, well, I have been dropping YouTube videos, I really have, but I haven't been doing breakdowns and videos like this, so I got to start bringing those back and giving you my input because I've been playing a lot of games. But been playing Sea of Thieves technical alpha test. Now it has an NDA lock, which I can't stream, I can't take screenshots of it or nothing like that. So I'm using some footage from IGN that IGN used, that they had like 26 minutes of gameplay. So I'm basically going to use their footage and explain what my intake on when I played it and how the technical alpha test was and what I think about the game so far. So I'm going to use their footage and then we're going to break it down in the next few minutes here. So hopefully you guys enjoy this, and hopefully this will give you some kind of roundup of how Sea of Thieves will come out and how it will be and what you can expect on Sea of Thieves. So let's get right into it. Alright, so like I said, I took the footage from IGN. So basically when you first start off in the technical alpha test, you start off on this island, and it's just like an island with shops, vendors, and a whole bunch of stuff like barrels you could just walk up to and get items out of it, like bananas, they heal your health, cannons, you can get cannons for like the cannons on the ship, and cannons, and you can get wood to repair the ship. So like, all right, so you start off, you got your character, you're on the island, you can just walk around the island, explore a little bit, and that's like the base hub island where you start off at with your party or yourself. Now you can go into the game with 4 people, 3 people, or 4 3, I think it's 4 3 2 1. I think that's, I can't remember. Yeah, I think it's 4 3 2 1. And you can start off. So once you get on the ship, like right here, you got this ship, and you start off with a 2 cannon ship, and like, I guess basically you can upgrade the ships at some point in time in the game, and like you literally have to, like this right here, or at this point when they're walking around the thing, they're lowering and hiring the anchor. So you got to drop the anchor so the boat won't move, and then you have to hire the anchor so you can move the boat. And like on each side of the ship, you have to actually move the sails. Like you have to move the directions of the sails, you have to move them up and down to however much speed you want to get, and all that shit. Like it's pretty much just like being on a boat, like a real life boat for real. So they're playing on a ghost ship. I haven't unlocked this or anything like that. I think this is just something like within the game that you can get, but in the technical alpha test you can't get none of that stuff. So you go on your boat, but like some of the vendors, they got like little side missions and side voyages that you can do, and you grab the side mission or voyage, and then you pick like what exactly you want to do. Like it'll tell you have to go to this certain place on the map to do certain stuff. See, like he's repairing the boat with that wood that you can get out of the barrels and stuff. He's repairing it. So like they give you voyages, different little missions, and you get the gold coins, and the gold coins can get you guns, can get you different like clothing, can get your character like different character aesthetics, guns, and I think you got like a blunderbuss type of gun, you got like one of them pistol type of guns, and then you got, it's like a whole bunch of other weapons that you could pick from. And the weapons, like as you can see in the HUD, like down here is the weapons, like your bullets. Now once you run out of bullets, you gotta either go to a chest and reload the bullets. Like I don't think you could craft bullets on point, like right on the game or anything like that. I just think you have to go to some type of chest, and ammo chest, and get the ammo out, because once you out of bullets, you out of bullets. You got to use your sword. So you basically want to kind of like conserve your bullets when you playing, and then like you run out. Now like a couple of times my boat sank. Like I went up to this island, and it was I'm gonna get up to that point about combat and stuff, but like I was in my boat one time and I was just sailing, but if you go in a part of the ocean or wherever and it's a lot of water, if it's a lot of water, then your boat can actually sink, like without anybody touching it or anything. Like it can consume too much waves or too much water on the boat, and you can sink the boat like that, because I did it. But back to like getting a mission and voyage. So they give you like, you gotta go to a place on the map and explore it, and I guess like basically get the treasure from it. So you go there, they give you a little quest, and you go do the little voyage mission, and you go on a dolo. So like, all right, onto the combat. Like they got these islands and stuff on the map that you can go to and basically explore, but they got NPCs on the boat or on the island that you gotta go do missions at, and they're guarding it. So they got like cannons, they got like a whole bunch of stuff, bro. They got cannons, they got traps, they got like guns and stuff like that. You gotta fight them off. Now the combat system is cool, it's okay. Like I feel like the swords, like they need some different combos, because you could do a forward slash with the sword, and then you could just do a regular like swipe. So I just feel like they need to kind of add a combat, like somewhat of a combat system, kind of, because I mean like it's kind of basic, it's kind of full forward, like you got a sword and you can't really do too much, but I just feel like they could add some kind of other like button to do like swiping and stuff with the sword. The guns is pretty much straightforward, point and aim and shoot, basically. Ain't nothing special about that. It's fun, don't get me wrong. Like this is definitely a multiplayer game. Like you need to play this with people, because I feel like if you play this by yourself, it's gonna be kind of boring. But if you play with people, you're gonna have hella fun, because you could just get on the boat and go somewhere, and then of course you're gonna fight other people and they're gonna try to steal what you got. So that's even more fun. But like as you can see, the combat system is pretty straightforward, like slash, cut and slash, or shoot. So I just feel like they need to add a little bit more to the combat system. Other than that, it's pretty on point. Like I didn't really see anything wrong with it, but I just feel like they need to just add a little bit more to it. You could battle other people on boats with the cannons. Like you could shoot at islands with cannons. You could like pretty much do anything. If you ever been on a boat, you could pretty much do anything on a boat, like what you can do on a boat in real life. It's kind of similar. Now the graphical wise, it looks dope, like especially when you out in the water, the waves and how the waves like crash up on the boat and the water goes on the boat. It's pretty cool, man. Like graphically, this game is decent. Like the gameplay style of it, the graphic style of it is pretty good. All right, here's the map. Now this map is pretty big, and they got like where you're at on the map. Let me try to go back to that again. The map is pretty. The map is pretty decent size, though. I ain't gonna lie. And it's a lot of little areas on the map that you can go to as well, too. Like a whole lot of areas. All right, I messed that up, but basically your voyage will tell you where exactly you got to go on the map, on the Voyager quest thing. And like I said, this game looks good. Like it looks really good for the play style, or for the art style that it has. The water looks good, the ocean, the waves. It really looks like a good game. Like seriously, it plays good. I wish they had a little bit more with the combat system, but Aesthetically, it looks good. Character customization is probably going to be good because they got a lot of different clothing that you can get for your character, different like aesthetic pieces that you can get, so you can look like a real live pirate. And then if you drink like the ale, aka beer and stuff in here, the alcohol, it's definitely funny too, because you drink like 1 or 2 cups of that and you're gonna be drunk as hell, and you literally walk around drunk, like you can't move, like your character moves by itself and everything. It is crazy. So like, all right, on the boat, it really helps that you have multiple people, because you have to control the sails, the wheel, basically to control the boat. You have to control all that, and if you go in there playing by yourself, it's gonna be trash, because you gotta jump off the wheel, through the sail, jump back on the wheel, control that. And if you get attacked, you gotta jump on the cannons and shoot the cannons, plus stir the boat. So it's this game, like really, you would really want to have like a multiplayer. You would want to play with somebody, like at least 1 or 2 other people, and if you get a full party, that's even more dope. But the technical alpha test is pretty cool, man. Like you can pretty much do a whole lot of stuff. They got a nice proportion of it open that you can check out, the shop vendors, the quests. You can do a lot of stuff, bro. You can explore a lot, pretty much everything. And it's pretty legit, man. It's pretty legit. The combat system is cool. The NPC combat is pretty cool. It's not too bad. I just wish that you could craft armor, or not armor, but craft bullets, and like get materials to get bullets and stuff like that. I really wish you could do that in there, but I don't think you could do it yet. I'm pretty sure they might put it in there. And like he's reading one of the voyage like treasure maps, and it basically gives you hint on where a lot of the treasure is, and you got to use your compass as he's doing. You have to use the compass to move around, and like those little scrolls, they basically tell you a lot of stuff. Like they tell you like where to dig at, where the treasure at. See, he just found a treasure. It's pretty legit, man. You can find, I haven't found any treasures yet. This is actually my first time seeing this for real. So it looked like they digging up the treasure. Okay, they all had to take turns shoveling. Yeah, that's my first time seeing this. So you take the treasure back to the boat. Now, they're taking that treasure back to the boat, but it's other people on here on the server that's trying to get the same thing. So you got to kind of hurry up and grab it, get back to the boat. Now here's some clips of the NPCs. They can heal, they can shoot you, they can punch you, they can, you know, all of that. But it's real basic though, like swipe, dead, pretty much. See, like they come out the ground too, so they can spawn at any point. If you on another island, they can just pop up if they want to anywhere, because they just come up out of the ground. But you see, it's teamwork play. Like this is a teamwork type of game, so this is be dope for streaming. This is going to be a dope game for streamers. Like honestly, this is going to be a real dope game. But it's pretty much my rundown of it. Like I said, it's graphically, it's decent for an Xbox game. I like the graphics, I like the art style. It's a fun game. It's definitely cool. You can upgrade, a lot of upgrading ships, a lot of upgrading characters. It's not a leveling system from what I'm seeing, but it's kind of like a progression system where you can buy, it's like you do missions, you get gold, you buy new items, you buy new guns, you buy new cosmetic stuff. I didn't see any kind of microtransaction stuff, but even though I'm in a technical alpha test, I wouldn't know anything like that anyway. So it's pretty cool, man. Like I think it's gonna be a pretty fun game. It's kind of a basic game. It ain't nothing too outlandish, but it's just kind of one of those multiplayer PvP, PvE type of games. Like you just go do little small quests with other players and just go do stuff, and you try to keep it so other players won't get it from you. It's pretty cool. I like it, man. So I'm gonna try to get some video gameplay of me up when the NDA is launched or released. And once that's released, then I'll definitely be dropping my own gameplay footage and stuff like that of Sea of Thieves. So be on the lookout for that, man. And if you guys like this video, please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. And also check me out on Twitch. We are newly affiliated with Twitch now, man. We got a sub button. It's getting real over on Twitch, so make sure you follow that Twitch stream, man. We getting lit over that way. And check out video uploads daily. You already know what time it is, man. It is your boy from the Urban Gamer Gaming Community Group. Make sure you check us out on all social media. Links in the video description down low of everything we got going on. And shout out to our new brand partnership, Lux brand. Shout out to you guys. Thank you for the shout out. We'll do a video on that pretty soon, so be on the lookout for that. If you want some swag, some gaming swag, some real swag stuff, bruh, we got Lux brand partnership deal. So you already know, man. Let's get it. It is your boy Itsswiggz, man, and I'm out of here with the Sea of Thieves impressions, my thoughts, and all that stuff. Keep it gaming, keep it peace, keep it swag, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Deuces.
Lot of shots, hold up. 30s on blocks, hold up. Put you on Fox, hold up. Put him in the casket, yeah. Pull up on a banshee, yeah. Nigga, fuck your handshake, yeah. Feel like the last